My name is Fred Frog. Yeah, howdy doody. Oh, there's my friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello,
man?
George.
It's summer, it's springtime, and I get to hang out with the trees.
Hey, it's spring. Did you know it's spring? Yeah, it's not winter, right? No. Yeah, I like spring. You know why I like spring? I like spring because
The critters are out.
the critters are out
Grandpa's in the barn cleaning, and he's running into all those.
and the flies are out. Don't you like flies? Everybody likes flies. I think you're the only one that likes flies. Well, you know, Grandpa was cleaning the barn out and he was getting the critters out, right?
Yep. Hey, Fred.
Yep.
You gonna be nice today?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It depends whether you give me a fly or not. You know what? Did you say Grandpa was cleaning the farm out? The barn?
Sure did. He'll be out in a minute.
And he had a lot of critters with him. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a nice little critter. No, actually, he's not very little. Oh, he doesn't talk very much because he's got such a little voice. What's that? Oh, he likes flies too. Did you know the spiders like flies? Yeah. Do you like spiders? Oh dear. Oh, he wants flies. Oh, what is that? Oh. Did you know why the spider crawled up the water spout? To catch flies. Yeah, I like flies. Oh, did you give me a fly? I think I saw one right there. Yeah. You all can throw him a fly. Yes, they can throw you a fly too. Okay, if you can put your upper lip over your bottom lip and kind of blow, and you stop it with your tongue, and that's a fly. And you can throw one at him. Are you ready? You try it. It takes some practice. So if you don't know right away, it doesn't matter. You just keep practicing, right? That's how we learn things. So here we go. Ready? The bottom lip is under the top. Oh, I heard another fly. Hurry up, I got it.
Come on, Grandma.
Did you get one over there? I think he got it. He's crawling up the water spout. No, he didn't have one here. Oh, you got it. You got it. She got a good fly. She had a good fly there. Oh my goodness, where's Grandpa?
I'm right here.
Oh, where's Grandpa?
Boy, I'm all dirty from cleaning that barn out, dealing with all those critters. You know, the cow, the horse,
Yes,
the goats.
we better just start off with a story about the farm so we can move on into all the work we have to do today. Yeah. Well, you know that story has to be about my cousin. He has my cousin lives down by the Arkansas River. You know what the Arkansas River is, right? Right. Well, what happened down here? Well, he thought he was hot stuff. Uh-oh. He thought he was big stuff. Uh-oh. And he's down by Grandpa's farm? Yeah. The kids, have you ever been on a field trip? Did you ever go someplace on a field trip? Yeah. Well, there were some kids going on a field trip down by the barn where the river was and where the frog was. Yep, and that was my cousin. Hey, I'll see you later. Let you tell her. Okay. The cousin was living down there, and he thought he was better than all the other frogs. He'd stretch his legs this way and that way, and he'd look up and he'd look down. I must be the best frog there is. I'm not red, I'm just beautiful green. I think I could jump from one side of this river to the other if I tried. So on the count of 3, are you ready? Everyone count with me? He's going to try to jump from one side of the river to the other while the kids are on their field trip coming down to the barn to see the animals in the barn. So he's stretching his legs out, and the kids have just arrived at the barn, and over here's the barn. Happens to have all my stories from my books. The animals are in this book. Got it done at the library. So it was done. The kids got out of the bus, and the barn was closed. And they said, "Can we go down to the river?" "Well, please." Maybe the barn will get open in a little bit. I bet Grandpa's cleaning that stuff, doing something.
That's right.
And so they started sneaking down to the river where the frog was. And he's stretching his legs out. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, he stubbed his toe, he let out a holler. He did not make it on the other side of the river. of the bank of the river. He was in the middle of the river. Oh, I'm so embarrassed in my red. I'm so embarrassed. And he started hopping away. And who saw those kids? Who saw him? I mean, who saw the frog? The kids. And they went, did you see that? And they started singing a song about the frog. And they said, we got a song to sing. The teacher says, a song? Yeah, we were going to go to the country store. We want to go sing the song. I don't think that barn's open yet. So they go up to the country store and they start singing this song. It went like this. Away down yonder in Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe, he fell in the water, you could hear him holler for a mile and a quarter just because nothing better for to do. I bet you could catch on to that song. Well, down at the barn, the animals. Now we get to think what kind of animals are in the barn. The animals are hungry, and they're listening, and they think they hear something, and they say, let's go see. And so the animals start walking up the hill. What do you think comes out of the barn to go hear the song? A cow? A duck? Can you quack? Quack, 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 quack. Good job. A duck came out. What else? What else comes out of the barn? Huh?
A horse.
A horse. Oh, we have a horse too. I think the horse's name was Woody. What else comes out of the barn? A pig. Do it. Yeah. I love sound effects. Anybody else have an animal? Oh, the cow. Let's do the cow. Okay, one more animal. Oh, an eagle? I think he was up in the rafters. I think he was watching. Okay, I'll let you do it. A chicken. I love chicken. Okay. What? Another one.
A raccoon.
Oh, I don't know. He might be in the corner watching. You know, a little raccoon. He's like down by the river watching the river. So they all get up there. Okay, what is it? Yeah? A dog. Oh, probably a dog. Oh, yes, of course. We got George down there, don't we? So they all start walking up the hill, and you know what they're doing. Let's do it. Away down yonder in Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe, he fell in the water. You could hear him holler for a mile and a quarter just because nothing better for to do. Well, the barn says, where's my animals? And the barn picks up itself, and it starts walking up the hill. The barn gets up there to the hill, and they're all singing, and they're passing out apple cider and cookies by now, and probably my cookies I just gave you. And they're all singing. Ready? Away down yonder in Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe, he fell in the water. You could hear him holler for a mile and a quarter. Just because nothing better for to do. Now I get to see these mamas start to sing this song. Because that's a great song to sing when you go to bed tonight. Okay? And so down by the river, the water, where are the animals? I don't know what's going on up the hill. And the grass, I don't know. The grass starts rolling up the hill. The water starts rolling up the hill. They all get up there to the hill, and they're all singing. The animals are singing, and the barn's singing, and now the grass and the water are singing, and they're all having a little party singing. Ready? Away down yonder in Yankety-Yank. Say, away down yonder in Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe, he fell in the water. You can hear him holler. Well, oh my goodness, who do you think was left down there at the river?
The frog.
The frog. Where's my water? Where's my grass? I better go see. So the frog hops up the hill, gets up there, peeks into the window.
Sorry. Forgot to give it to her.
Peeks into the window, and when he peeks into the window, he sees everybody singing. They're singing about me. Away down yonder in Yankety-Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank, and he got a little bit bigger. Well, they're all about me. They're just singing about me. And pride goes before a fall. And he went around and he got into the store and they were all singing. Are you ready? Away down yonder in Yankety Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for. And he got a little bit bigger. Well, I knew I was the best frog. And he got a little bit bigger. Away down yonder in Yankety Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe, he fell. Are you ready? He got bigger. He got bigger. Away down yonder in Yankety Yank, a bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because nothing better for to do, and he got bigger. Woo! Oh! Right over your head. Oh, that was funny. Oh my goodness, you know what? Fred thought? Yeah, that was my cousin. He never thought he was better than anybody after that. He figured it was just about the same. Yep. Hey there. Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, we gonna do show and tell?
Yeah, oh, you know what? We got a bunch of stuff up here. Because this sign says, yeah, what's it say? Yeah. It says Farm Days 100 years ago. Wow. Well, let's look at this. Oh my goodness. This is something that I bet anybody that's under 12 years old, unless you were in my program last time, we talked about it.
I know it.
And can anybody raise their hand, not an adult, and tell me what this is? Yeah. Did you know? I thought you knew. Huh? Okay.
Like something they wash their
Yes.
clothes on.
This was the washing machine. Actually, the woman was the machine. And this was a washboard. And you know what they did? They had this stuff that was a powder called lye, and they boiled it with baking grease or grease, and they would boil it and let it sit after it was all dissolved, and then they'd press it into a mold, and this was lye soap. It's the really amazing stain remover. And this, they did not have Kleenexes. This is a handkerchief.
Yeah, that's mine.
A handkerchief. Yeah, that was Grandpa's. And so they would have to get their handkerchief over here. And you know, my great-grandma used this. And I think my mother might have a little bit. But they'd get their soap in there, and then the lye soap, and then start scrubbing on the material and going up and down. And maybe they'd sing a song. On Sunday I am happy. On Monday full of joy. On Tuesday I have peace within that nothing can destroy. On Wednesday and on Thursday I'm walking in the light. And Saturday's always bright. And glory, 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 glory to the Lamb. And bound for the promised land. That was my grandma's song. And I have to still remember it. And they might just sing along, or they might sing, oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer in his hollow play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Hey, Miss Natalie.
Woody.
I bet your great-grandma spent a lot of hours doing that wash.
I think she sure did. She sure did. Grandpa, what happened to your Woody, your horse out there? I thought you were cleaning out the barn and feeding Woody. You know what? Woody must be hungry.
Well, you know, I told him he can't eat until he sings a song.
Woody's, oh, okay. You know who likes to sing songs with him? Her name's Annie.
You guys want to sing?
Get it. Go
It's
get,
a real
go
easy
get
song.
Woody, because I know he's hungry.
Okay, bye, guys. Woody.
There, I did it again. Okay. I gotta watch that. There, we're back.
I like
Yeah. Okay, so there was this.
Yahoo, buckaroo! Oh,
Oh.
hey, Annie, how are you?
Hey, Woody, how you doing?
Oh, I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry.
Oh, well, I
Look,
heard
all these people here
I heard
are
about that.
They didn't give me any cake or ice cream.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to eat cake and ice cream.
you can't eat cake and ice cream for your food,
You
no?
get to eat alfalfa
You
hay.
gotta have ham.
Alfalfa hay.
Gotta sing for his food. Gotta sing for your food. Have you ever had to sing for your food? I like to sing for my food. And so my great grandma did, and she got a picture up there of my great grandma, Annie Oakley. Yeah, let's sing that song so you can get over there and go eat and we can get to our jobs.
Do you think these guys can follow?
I don't know.
Stay with us?
I don't know.
It's easy.
It's hard.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You gotta sing. Come
Ready?
on. Grandmas, you can
Here we
sing.
go.
Here we go.
Ready?
It's alfalfa hay.
Hay.
Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Second verse, the same as the first.
Oh, okay.
Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Third verse, same
What?
as the
I
first.
don't know.
Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. Fourth verse, same as.
Oh, no, that's it. That's it. We gotta get to work. We gotta
I'm
get to
hungry. I'm going to the barn.
Okay, I know we gotta get to work. And one of the things you mentioned was a cow, right? Yeah. And where do we get milk from? Yeah, a cow. Okay, are you ready? So we gotta go milk the cow first. It was the first thing we do in the morning. Are you ready? And you gotta get down, get your hands out there, and so let's do it. Squish, 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 squish. Milk the cow, milk the cow, milk the cow. Squish, 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 squish. Milk the cow, milk the cow, milk the cow. Squish, squish, squish. And after a while, the bucket might fill up, and it might be a wooden bucket or some kind of a bucket. And you know what we have to do, Grandpa?
Milk.
We got whole milk, not 2% milk, not skim milk. You got whole milk. And guess what? You have to go up and down to get butter. This is called a dasher. And the dasher would go inside a churn, and it'd go up and down and up and down. Oh, not everybody had a cow. How would they get their milk? Huh?
At the store.
No, there was no store like that. Well, there was a store, but sometimes people wanted the milk brought to their door at their house, and that milk would become in. I do that again. Honey, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, that milk would go in a bottle like this. Well, let me put myself back together. Oh boy, maybe we'll have to buy one of those other sets. Okay, so here's the bottle. Here's a milk bottle, and if it got out there in the cold, that cream that made the butter would rise to the top and come right out, and then you slice it off, and you could make more butter out of it. Guess what? People delivered the milk to people's homes. This is a picture. I don't know if you can see it very well. The truck, and there's a man standing by the milk truck, and it's my dad. My dad delivered milk. So I had to show you this picture of my dad delivering the milk. Okay, so now let's get to work. Okay. Oh, gee, I do that every time. We're ready. These newfangled things. Are you ready? So we're gonna make some butter. Can you go up and down and up and down and make some butter? And I'm making butter, churn, 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 churn. Uh-oh, the baby's crying. And the baby's in a big wooden cradle. Oh, go up and down. Are you ready? We gotta help the baby. Can you go up and down? Make the churn, make the churn. Okay, rock the cradle, rock the cradle. Can you go rock back and forth and up and down at the same time? Can you do that? Back and forth and up and down at the same time. Oh, the flies are coming. The flies are coming. You gotta blow the fly off. You can do it back and forth. Come on, Grandma, you can do it. Back and forth and up and down. Blow the flies. Stomp your feet. Okay, that's how we warm up for work. Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna plant.
We gotta go plant
We got the barn, the garden.
the garden. We gotta plant the garden. Are you ready? Are you ready? We got the milk done, and now we're gonna plant the garden. Are you ready? Okay, what do you do first? Ready? Let's pull the weeds. Pull the weeds.
Pull the weeds. Pull the weeds.
Okay, turn the dirt. Turn the dirt. Turn the dirt.
Turn the dirt. Turn the dirt. Turn the dirt.
Rake it down. Rake it down. Rake it down.
Rake it down. Rake it down. Rake it down.
Poke a hole. Poke a hole. Poke a hole.
Poke a hole. Poke a hole. Poke a hole.
So we're gonna plant some sunflowers maybe? Like we had some cookies from? Plant the seed, plant the seed, plant the seed.
Plant the seed. Plant the seed.
That's good. And then you water, water, water,
Water.
water, water, water. And you water it. Grow, grow, grow. And you grow, grow, grow. And you grow, grow, grow. Plant your seeds and water every day, and it'll grow, 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 right? They don't understand how it grows. They know why it grows, but not how. Because that's a God thing, right? So here we go. Last thing is we have to take a break from all the work we did. We gotta chew bubble gum. Are you ready? Come on, let's chew some. Get your bubble gum. Get your bubble gum. Put it in your mouth. Start chewing. Right? Chew your bubble gum. What do you do with bubble gum? Oh, let's do it. Ready? Oh, it's all over my face. Peel it off. Peel it off your face. Peel it off your face. Okay, stick it in your mouth. Oh, switch more. You know, Meg, it's nice and stretchy. Right? Can you stretch it? Ready? That's good. That's good. Okay, more. Oh, you could rip. Put it back in your mouth. Ah, that was a good break. Now you take it and you put it behind your ear. Right, that's where you put it, behind your ear. Right. Oh, well, I guess we're about ready to leave, but maybe one more couple of little things. You know, how many people have ever seen a tumbleweed? A tumbleweed. Big old tumbleweed. Oh, it rolls all over. Oh, gosh. Well, in my book, on the red border, is the tumbleweed's beautiful. And I'm not going to really tell you the whole story because I got to get to my lamb that wants to say goodbye. But the tumbleweed was a beautiful plant. Beautiful plant. And he knew it, and he thought he was beautiful. And so he saw the garden, and he thought he was so beautiful, he did not want to call him roots, so he called him bridges. And he saw that garden, and he'll make the garden prettier. So he took off, and he rolled and loosened his bridges, and got into the garden, and he got bigger and bigger, and the plants said, he's a bully, and he's pushing me around, and he's getting bigger. And he said, but I'm beautiful. Don't I make your garden beautiful? No, you're pushing me around. And he got bigger and bigger, and then the wind, we have wind in Kansas. The wind came along, and you ready? And it started rocking back and forth, and all of a sudden he broke off, and he rolled down the road, and he lost all his beauty and all his leaves, and he became too big for his britches. That's a tumbleweed, right? That's an old grandma's saying, too big for your britches. Well, little lamb chop, you gonna say goodbye? I think I don't want to bend over. Oh boy, have I learned my lesson on this day. Okay, where is lamb chop?
He's hanging out somewhere in there.
Thank you for being so kind to me. You're so good. You're so beautiful today. You guys have beautiful Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Hey,
There's little Chop.
I wonder where you've been.
Yeah. I came out to say goodbye. Yeah, came out to say goodbye. Yeah,
What's your name?
Oh, well, my name's Chop. My mama is Lamb Chop. And I'm Chop.
You got any sisters?
I got a sister named Chop Chop.
How about her brothers?
I got a brother named Chop Chop Chop. No more, right? I hope he doesn't have any more. No, that's about it. Hey, did any of you guys know when I went to school with that little girl named Mary? He went to school with a little girl named Mary. Did you hear about it? I made the kids laugh and pray. Do you know about that? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. That was me. My fleece was white as snow. I made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. I made the children laugh and play. Get to see a lamb in school. That was me bad. Thank you, everybody. You've been so nice to me, and especially with Miss Natalie losing her microphone so much. So thank you very much. And that's because she's 100 years old, you see. Okay. Thank you, everyone. You've been wonderful. Very active with us.